In football, Nigeria Super Eagles have returned to training in Dar es Salaam after the embarrassing 4-0 defeat suffered against Sudan in the last game of the ongoing CHAN tournament. Eric Chell's side lost 4-0 to the Falcons of Jediane in the second Group D clash at the Aman Stadium in Zanzibar on Tuesday night. Since then, the team has not been in training until Thursday evening. The only way to avoid the kind of embarrassment the 4-0 defeat against Sudan brought to Nigeria is to invest in the grassroots. Some stakeholders in grassroots football emphasize that initiatives aimed at discovering abundant but hidden talents are needed in order to feed the various league clubs, which will in turn have a knock-on impact with the quality of products that will be fed to the national team, the home base.
But nowadays, you have to select by merit. If your scout come here openly and select, you will get the best. So you don't need to go behind. Like those days when we were playing, we play football on merit. If you are not good, you are not good. The coaches then, they were fantastic. They pick you based on merit. So no wayo, nothing, no bribe, no corruption. So for now, if you watch this tournament, I am enjoying the officiating. I'm enjoying the standard. Everything has to do with this tournament is very, very perfect. So if we continue like this, let the scouters they come, they will select. Like this today now. We were 1-0 down, but we still get the best player of the match today. You will know how it is for them to vote my player as a man of the match. It's a fantastic team. So I encourage those handling the national team, they should go for the best. They should remove sentiment when they are selecting their players. That will give us, how can Sudan beat us? Who is Sudan? If you select 11 aside, Lagos State 11 aside, we'll beat Sudan. How can Sudan beat our home base Eagles? It's embarrassing.
I think we have the highest number of the highest number of our population happens to be the youth, and if you don't engage them, if you don't give them this opportunity, they cannot be known, they can't be seen out there. In fact, another thing our competition is doing is we have other platforms that people from outside the country are watching. We are doing a live streaming, we are doing we are sending the files to outside the country where scouts from clubs outside the country can see. And in fact, some of the guys that played in the last qualifying rounds just in July, 3 of them were not here yesterday for their clubs because they've gone for trial. That is one of those things we are doing. And if you can know, Victor Osimhen, the likes of Victor Osimhen and the great Victor Boniface and the likes of them, it started with grassroots. Even the technical director of this competition, Mr. Alhaji Waidi Akoni, he also played in the grassroots. So this is what we are trying to do. So I want to encourage other brands to please, we cannot do it alone. We alone cannot do it. So they should please come together. Let's do it. Let's give back to the society.
One more of this. Because this is not the only platform we have in Nigeria. We want more of this, and I'm assuring you they are hearing me, and they are going to do their best.
Yes, I think people have to put more in the grassroots. Yes, because grassroots, we have talents. There are so many talents. We need more stakeholders. We need more people who can actually come and watch the game. Some scouts, there can be some scouts outside the country to come and watch. We have many good players from the grassroots, so it will help. It will help, really help us, yeah.
This is a great project. I really want to appreciate 1xBet. He has done so well, taking the players from the street, giving them a platform for them to showcase their talent. And this is what we require at the grassroots level, bringing players from the street level, giving them opportunities, supporting their grassroots football academy, because this it will show that more talent, we can see more talent here, displaying their God-given talent. And doing this alone is a great one, is a good one. All thanks to 1xBet. They have done a great job.
During matches of the 1x Cup, a community football development competition in Lagos, they began by expressing surprise over the Super Eagles' performance at the ongoing CHAN tournament.
There's nowhere in the world, if you don't develop grassroots, that's the kind of results you will get. Sudan beating Nigeria. I've never heard of that before. It happened, but then what we need to do is to go back to grassroots again and then see how we can pick the best of these players come and play for Nigeria. We have to keep doing this, and that's the only way we can get get our right players come out. I mean, you can imagine they just scored a goal now. And then every time you come here, it's not just football you're watching. Well, you're seeing people doing activities, communicating, networking, the food sellers and everybody's here. We need to do more of this. And I can guarantee you, the more of this we do, the more young players and good players we get for Nigeria. And we cannot but to say thank you to 1xBet.
As a way out, they opined that a lot more needs to be done to engender holistic development in the grassroots as the foundation of growth.